I feel amazing. I just had a nice coffee. My friend came through the door, so I stopped filming. Um, no, I met up with my friend who they have likely have BPD, and I've been encouraging them to get some form of mental health help. I go to therapy when I can, and it is honestly, it's so amazing. Um, it's just a free. Fuck, I have to do that tomorrow. Therapy tomorrow, yeah. It's a free counseling service called So Sad. Another tip: if you're in Ireland, get yourself signed on to So Sad. I don't know what's going to be like in your town or village, but essentially what happened with me is that they put me on a waiting list for like a week. It's their policy apparently. So every other bureaucratic system in the world is clearly just fucking being an ass. If So Sad can do it, so can everybody fucking else. You know, fuck them. You hear the caffeine, right? That's so good. The Starbucks espresso iced coffee. I feel awesome. Fucking anyways, no, I tried to get her some mental health help. Um, she she doesn't believe she's the problem yet, or that she has a problem. And it's beginning to piss me off. Like, I don't know. I don't know. What was I making this video about? Yeah. No, I'm gonna start having to upload myself to programming from alters and crap. Um, the last conversation I had with this boy, he was kind of just like, he had the kind of attitude that life is meaningless, and while he does have it in the original nihilistic philosophy way, which is essentially where you believe that life is meaningless, therefore make your own meaning of it, you know, kind of a optimistic look on the chaos of the universe, which I quite like, honestly. Personally, I think everything happens for a reason. I'm far more like, you know, Uji Buji fucking crystal. Fucking all the universe has a plan for you kind of belief. I don't know, I just do. Please don't fucking judge me, okay? Please. I judge myself enough for it. But, no, I appreciate that philosophy. It makes a lot of sense. But he also believed in the other nihilistic way where, you know, everything is meaningless, therefore everything is shit. At least I think he believes that. God, you can really see where I got sunburnt, man. And it always makes me extremely uncomfortable whenever I'm around someone who, like, believes life is meaningless, therefore everything is shit. Not just because it's depressing as all hell, but it would just make me feel incredibly small and insignificant. And that was something that got into a lot of trouble with E3 because, like, every person there believed that, and I was the only little, like, snowflake in the room, like, but I think life could be beautiful. While I'm wasting the fuck away trying to not kill myself like everyone in the room. Now, everybody in the room wanted to kill themselves. We were all at fucking youth reach, you know? Youth reach is fine, but the circumstances that landed us all there were fucking terrible. There's one kid there who was a necrophiliac. There's one kid there who was a necrophiliac. Two people with BPD. One of which I don't think is coping with it. The other which is my friend now. Um, fucking Oliver. Oh god, I can't say names. A boy. A boy with a traumatic backstory that I'm not going to tell you, just so you know. It was on the level of Batman's. It was Batman level traumatic. Fucking Gallop. God, why am I so terrible? Why am I so terrible at this? Okay, listen, we all had a reason to be there, so we all wanted to kill ourselves. I fucking, I shouldn't have had that iced coffee. Whew. Fucking, yeah, no, we all wanted to die. And I realized that the reason that I feel that way is essentially because I was trying to constantly convince the adults around me when I was a kid that life is worth living. Because my parents were the kind of parents where they just like blow up at everything, you know? Fucking, fucking can't find the remote screaming match. Missing cheese out of the fridge screaming match, you know? Like proper full on in your face screaming, you know? That's fucking dramatic. That is fucking dramatic. So I developed endless optimism as a result, and honestly, I don't think anybody could have lived my life with the absolute levels of fucking hopelessness that I had to deal with. I don't think anybody would have survived my life, had they not developed kind of delusional optimism that I have, still have. You really would have to believe that you're capable of anything. But fucking, no. Just like, yeah. No, so the reason that I had that Mrs. Fix-It attitude whenever it came to, someone who believed that life is horribly shit, it was essentially me being reduced in that moment to feeling like I was 10 years old again in their presence. Like I was trying to make mom and dad realize that life was worth living and that we didn't need to scream at everything and that there was hope and beauty and life and light. And when my mom got depressed, she used to get me to look after the kids so that she could be fucking depressed. And it annoyed the ever living shit out of me. Plus our house, like it's not always clean. And I try to implement a routine to make sure that every day the house would be like clean and tidy. I was even willing to, if I could find the time and the energy, just to clean the entire house so we wouldn't have to always be in filth. And there were times when my house growing up was utter fucking filth. You know? I don't think that's the case with a lot of other people's houses. My mom's excuse for it was basically like, well, I grew up with a neat freak, so why should I do the dishes every day at 5:30? You know? Just stupid. Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
My mother said she's washing the t-shirt tomorrow because it's yellow.
Cool.
She had black and grey stuff in there at the minute.
I was making a video.
Edit
Huh?
out. Edit out.
I can't edit your voice out, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Do you want this?
It's actually delicious. I'll have some more in the morning because if I keep drinking that, I'm going to be up all night.
Won't stay because it's milk.
Hmm?
It's milk.
You drink the rest of it then.
Okay.
Where did you get it from?
Downtown.
Down the town, where?
Bus stop shop.
Bus stop shop? Where's the bus stop
Beside
shop?
the bank. Go to the shop beside the alleyway. Across from the bowl.
Well, what's it called?
I don't know. It's called the bus stop shop.
Is it yellow?
Orange. It used to be yellow, I think. Orange now.
Is there like an Indian guy in there? There's like 3 Indian guys in there.
I think they're Indian, but yes.
Well,
yeah, there's always 2 of these working. One's always sitting on the chair and the other's always working.
yeah, and he's bald.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah, they're €2, but they're nice.
They're really nice, yeah.
They're like €3.50, €4 in the shop.
It's the best coffee I've ever had. Is Starbucks coffee just like that?
This stuff is Starbucks, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's just straight Starbucks, no like vanilla, no sugar.
There's sugar in that.
I know, but there's not like a shooting amount of sugar. Like there's only 20 grams of sugar.
That's stupid amounts then, huh?
Starbucks is like in a cup this tall, there's that much sugar.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go back to work.
See ya.